bidding strategies are just what they sound like, right? It's more than just taking the kind of the autopilot suggested bids that Google comes up with your ads, and those are put in place just to make sure that you're bidding enough just to show up in the first place or show up on the first page, right? And that's basic stuff. What you really want to focus on is making sure you're using a strategy that gets you the best ROI for your product, but also takes advantage of different things that could be affecting how popular your ad is at a given time. And those can be things like seasonality, the flow of products, the day of the week, the day of the month, right? So what I always kind of encourage all my clients to do is look really deep, do some really good data analysis, and look around and see if they see any different ebbs and flows of their campaign, and make sure they take advantage of it. So if the ROI gets really big on certain days of the week and goes really shallow on other days of the week, make sure you take advantage of that. And don't always think it's just going to follow a nice Monday through Friday kind of pattern, right? Look a little deeper. Make sure you look across the entire month, across the entire year. Does it break off into quarters? Does it do different things during certain hours of the day? And take advantage of those things. If at certain times of the day where the ROI is really big, feel free to bid up a little bit so you can, maybe you squeeze that little ROI, but you get some more volume out of it. On other times when it's just the opposite, where the ROI gets really tight, bring those bids down so that you can balance things out. And it's in manufacturing terms, they call this load balancing, right? But it comes into play with paid search, and it's one of the things where when you find those little ebbs and flows and you really take advantage to them, everything goes up. Your volume goes up, your ROI goes up, and you end up able to spend more money because you're making more money on the back end because you've taken advantage of these things.